March Unit 1, headquarters. Move out. Lead vehicle heading out of the fairgrounds. Thanks very much to Brown County Fairgrounds. March Unit 2, move out.
Good morning, Jeep fans, convoy crazies, jerry can junkies, Willie's wackos, mutt maniacs, and ammo crate animals. Johnny here, coming at you from a mostly cloudy central Pennsylvania, and as I've said before, today's the day. We are gonna go to Idaho. So let's get it going. The old trailer looks good back here. Jeep's running good. I'm running good. The phone's running good. It's a good day for an adventure. The only thing missing is my honey. We know what we have to do first. All right, so we're about 20 miles out of town, and we're gonna walk around and check everything, check all the straps, make sure nothing's trying to get away, make sure we didn't lose anything. Yeah, everything's looking so far so good. Make sure I didn't lose my spare tires. Need my tires for my trailer. Still a goose poop around here or something, duck shit. Make sure none of the straps are blowing in the winds. Everything looks good and secure. The Jeep is running great. Jeep is running great. A little water under the distributor cap, I think, but it did rain like heck yesterday. Lights are looking good. It goes good, it stops good. All right, everything looks good here, so we're going to continue on. So I got on the phone with Renee this morning. I said, listen, honey, I just can't leave home without you. I got to have you with me. I said, get your shit packed up. I'm going to be there in an hour and a half. I hope she doesn't have too much stuff.
Okay.
Any words of wisdom?
Travels, just let it rip.
That's the spirit. That's what I like to hear.
And have a good time. YOLO. Yeah.
So thank you for watching the boys for us.
Oh, you're welcome.
I know I appreciate it. I'm sure your daughter appreciates it too.
I guess.
Yeah, and I really appreciate that I'm going to be with them for 7 days, a 2-day break, and then another 10 days, no problem. No, it'll be good.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna get you anyways.
No, stop.
Look what I found. I found a honey. Friggin' best co-pilot in the world. We're gonna go to Idaho and eat some potatoes. So, honey, we're gonna get on 422, the old Ben Franklin Highway, up to Newcastle. We'll probably get gas up there in Newcastle somewhere. So we stopped here in Katanning for some fuel, and there's a Jeep, some kind of Jeep show here later on today. Boy, people were surrounding us like flies here checking the Jeep out. But this young fella here was talking to my girlfriend, and he patched me. Gave me 2 patches. And can you tell everyone out there what these patches are?
Yeah, so the second 104th Combat Aviation Group out of Fort Town Gap, Pennsylvania, had a patch for their LSOT operations, which I got while I was overseas. So I had a few extra of these and I presented them one. I stayed for back-to-back tours. I just came back in December. My second tour was with the 40th Cab out of California. They also gave me one of their patches for their HHC, which is their HHC 40th Cab Phoenix. So I had a few extra of these too, so I thought I would pass them along. Myself, I am Sergeant First Class John T. Hutchinson of the 28th Charlie Company, HHC, for the 28th ID out of Harrisburg. Originally, I was from Ford City and Katanning area, where they are at right now. And sounds good?
Yeah. Thanks for sharing and starting.
I appreciate it.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Friggin' love old farmhouses like that. Or Victorian, whatever it is. Show you on your TV. Shit. Well, I missed it, but we made her into Ohio.
We made her.
We made her. I think I did too. Look at that friggin' beaut. Was that a Bofors? Hell yeah. Honey, how many red lights have we hit in a row now?
50 million. About 50 million. What?
I'm gonna let these people by because I don't know what it is with Ohioans. They will not pass. Well, we seen this driving by on US 224 westbound, and I said, well, we should have stopped there. And Renee said, what'd you say?
I said, well, we got time, why not?
Is she the best or what? She's the friggin' best. So, we're gonna shut her down. Go see if there's any treasure in there. Holy schmoly. There's friggin' kit for days in here.
Look at him in his element.
Huh?
I said, look at him in his element.
Heck yeah.
It's like a kid in a candy store today.
Everybody needs a chocolate chip tire cover for everything. Everything needs one. It's like $5. How can you beat that? Even I can afford.
$5.
Even I can afford $5. Hi.
Did you get some goodies?
I did.
Show us what you got.
Okay. Let's see. Thanks to you, I got this chocolate chip tire cover. I'm gonna put that on here in a little bit. That'll keep, I'll probably treat this with Camvac, and that'll keep rain out of my combat rim, because whenever I had to work on this combat rim here, the spare tire, it went flat and it was full of water. So this, after I treat this, that'll keep that dry. Let's see what else we got in here.
Cool.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that.
Is this one of the ones that they had?
All right, we had a Jeep fan I had to talk to there for a minute. Got a Coyote poncho. It's not USGI, it's made in China, but it'll work. Got some lashing straps. You can never have too many straps, and these are OD. It saves me from having to sew something up in the hardware. I can't really make the hardware myself. So they were $1.99 a piece. You can't beat that. Everything in there was pretty reasonable. Yeah, this This poncho is $27.99. USGI ones are like 40 bucks. Tire cover, as you saw, $5. I mean, I could spend a shit pile of money in there.
Was it worth the stop, honey?
Yeah, it was totally worth friggin' pulling a Yui right on the U.S. highway and coming back here. Totally worth it. All right, so we're what we got about 20 miles to go. So let's push on and continue. Ready?
I suppose.
All right. It's raining over there. Yeah, it's raining over there that way too. We'll thread the needle, honey, like we always do. Oh, you can see it's rain over there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a little bouncy boo. Let's move over for this guy here. Put her in the grass a little bit, buddy. Tell you what, this is the way I like to friggin' drive the country. How about you, honey?
It's so much nicer.
It's so much nicer than the interstate.
And it's cooling down.
Yeah, it is.
It feels nice. Well, we had a little bit of rain.
Yes, we did. My favorite.
Can you smell that farm?
Smells like home.
Did you call me a Karen?
Give me 40 acres, and I'll turn this thing around. Whoa! Something like that, Poopsie.
Babe, say it.
Drive them Jeeps.
I meant something else.
Oh!
We made her.
We made her. Well, guys, I did my job. I got us to Nimisila Reservoir State Park. Now it's time for Honey Bunny to take over and set camp up while I supervise. Look at that. Isn't she doing a wonderful job? So we made it here to Nimisila Reservoir, about 10 miles south of Akron. In the morning, we're going to meet Carl. I got to call Carl, but we're going to meet Carl in Seville, Ohio, which is where two interstates meet, 76 and I think 76 and something or other, and we're going to head west together. Tomorrow, we're going to be stopping at the Last Resort Campground, veteran-owned campground. If you guys watched the Yellowstone Trail Convoy, the Yellowstone Special? Yes, the Yellowstone Special, the Convoy to the Convoy. It's the place where they had the campground where people had their campers set up to live in. It was the coolest thing ever. So that's where we're headed tomorrow. I think it's 300 and some miles tomorrow, I think. Somewhere 300 and some miles. So we're going to link up with him and hit it. We're going to be picking up Art Pope. Now, Art Pope has been on every single MVPA convoy since 1992. I think he's like the only person that's been on every single convoy. I don't know what he's going to be running. I don't know if it's going to be a command car or something like that. So that's going to limit our speed to around 40 to 45, which we're okay with. That's why we're running a canvas up. I don't like to overspeed my canvas because that's all I have. I'd have to sew another one if I destroy that. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks for following along. Hannah and Deanna, we're coming at you. Keep on jeeping on, and we'll see you out there.